I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. This is the start of the second half of this campaign. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1. And it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still. And we have our very first corner. Dubravka breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Burnley have the chance to go the other way. Hartman. Neither side yet able to find the net. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Good ball, good take. And this is Messi. And that pass just didn't quite work. Cullen. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Looking to play him in. He's through here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Out to the right. Kyle Walker. Chouna. He has found the way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bastarda. Can he get on the end of this? He's not got that quite right. Gabriel, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh no, this does not look good. That has been cut short. Spread out to the left. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Park Ji-sung. Is there any... Takes a shot! It's fallen loose again! And it's a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
There will be one
did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good read, needed to be. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And he shoots! In he goes again! Florentino Luis. good-looking ball.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Basnara actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Closing in on goal. Great chance! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
Burnley can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Substitution on the field, number 11. Coming on the field is number 7. Substitution.
Looking for options for movement. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Kane. That's an imaginative pass. No joy this time.
Substitution on the field, number 16.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Ugochukwu shifted it to the flank. He's in a great position here. Tuanzebe attempts a clearance. This is their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And they've got a throw. It's a pretty
There will
loose
be
pass.
5 minutes added time.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Tries a measured ball. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Ugochukwu. Cullen. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Hartman. And there goes the final whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really